Right, Arina. So we were looking at some kind of fancier chords there last time, and then we had I'm Mad at Disney, which kind of uses some of them. So first of all, I'm just going to go through the chords, show you how to play them, where they come from, and all that, and then we'll have a look at I'm Mad at Disney. So you've got a couple of A variations first, right? So first of all, we've got A minor 7, right? Now, so there's A minor, okay? And you play it by just opening up the G string, the middle one, okay? There's the 7, okay? So why is it called A minor 7, right? Where's the number 7 come from? It's because we're putting the 7th note of the A minor scale into the chord. So you don't need to know the scale for now, right? But just the idea, okay? So if we go 1, there's A in the A chord, so that'll be note of 1, right? Or do, as in do, re, mi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? A minor 7. So in the same way, if we take A major, right, so the difference between A minor and A major is that this one is also on the 2nd fret. We're bringing this note up the way. So that's how you get A major. A7 though, not A minor 7, A7, okay, is just when you take A major and again open up the G string, okay, the middle one. There it is. Okay, A7. So next we did a variation on C, right? So we got C major here. All right, and C major 7. Just that. Now that's not the same as C7, okay? So this is where the 7 chords get a little bit confusing, okay? C major 7 and just C7 are 2 different chords, okay? So there's C7. Sorry, there's just C major. C major 7. C7. We're taking that note, which is here on the B string, and taking it down another fret. So we can't take this down any lower because it's already open, right? So we need to bring this note down another fret, and there's C7. Okay? So all it is just C, and you add the little finger 3rd fret on the G string. Now we didn't do that in a lesson, but I said I'd throw that in there anyway. So C major 7, C7. Put this back down and add the little finger 3rd fret of the G string. Okay, so we've got D major, and you already know D7. All right, that's because again we're adding the 7th note in the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and then we had D minor 7 as well, right? So we start off with the D minor chord. And it's this one. And again, in the same way. So you see the way with D7, we take this one, bring it down 2 frets, and the rest of the chord stays the same. Same here, right? So we've got this one is coming down to the 1st fret. So now both of these are on the 1st fret. So we're going to lie our finger on its side right up to the fret. And then this one, middle finger goes here as usual. There's D minor 7. Okay? G7, you've got that one already. And I'm pretty sure that was it. So you've got F major 7 already, so that's open E string. That's what makes it an F major 7. Okay? Now, so I'm Mad at Disney. So you got 4 chords at the start of that. So the first one is D minor 7, G7. See the way it's kind of like a widened out C? These two, if you're coming at it from C, these two go up a string, this one goes down a string. Then all you have to do to get to C major 7 from there then is take this one away and then bring these 2 down a string. And remember, not like this, but like this, both at the same time. And then, nice little change here, right? This one can stay here, and then instead of doing just the A7 like this, we can just do it like this. So you've got, well, so we'll pick through it, right? So starting on the 5th string for most of them, except for the G. There's the G. I'm gonna hit the 6th string, skip the 5th, and just go 4, 3, 2, 1. And then, just like the first one with the C major 7. And you don't have to pick through it as well. You can just strum it too. Okay, and one more thing to remember as well I was talking about there was any chord you're playing at all, you can mess around with it and get a little bit of melody into the chord progression as well. So like if you're playing A minor, you can just lift up any one of your fingers. And you can add them too. Maybe not that one. Okay, so that's going up on the G string, so that maybe not so good, but most of them are, right? So it's just trial and error. Some of them work, some of them don't. Second string, first string. And you can do that with any chord and just see what works. And then eventually you'll find something that you kind of like and you'll just go back to it naturally. All right, so plenty to be getting on with there. I'll see you next week.